Imagine a world where a man barks at dogs, a thief steals fruitcake, and a woman values her chihuahua more than her husband. Welcome to the quirky side of 1950s America, where the headlines were as colorful as the decade itself. The 1950s weren't just about poodle skirts and rock and roll. Newspapers of the era were filled with bizarre tales that captured the imagination of readers across the nation. These stories, ranging from the mildly amusing to the downright absurd, offer a unique glimpse into the character of mid-20th century America. Let's start with a tale that puts puppy love in a whole new light. In 1954, a Dallas woman reported to the police that both her husband and her chihuahua had gone missing. However, her priorities were crystal clear. She told the authorities, "I do not care if my husband ever comes back, I just want to find my dog." This amusing anecdote not only highlights the special bond between pets and their owners, but also suggests that sometimes our furry friends offer more unconditional love than our human companions. Moving from canines to cheese, a 1958 study reported in the Charlotte Observer claimed that cheese lovers tend to be more sociable and outgoing. Apparently, in the 1950s, a well-stocked cheese board was more than just a snack, it was a personality test. This quirky research reminds us that sometimes the simplest pleasures can bring people together in unexpected ways. Speaking of unexpected, let's talk about Patrick McCusker from Glasgow. His attempt at gentlemanly behavior took a surprising turn when he tipped his hat to greet some ladies, only to reveal two white mice living inside. The shocked ladies were likely expecting a simple greeting, not a furry surprise. McCusker's misguided chivalry landed him in hot water with local law enforcement, charged with disturbing the peace. In New York, a thief's holiday heist went humorously awry when he snatched an envelope from Mrs. Alice Badenier, assuming it contained her husband's company payroll. Little did the bandit know, he had just stolen a couple of slices of holiday fruitcake. This festive faux pas serves as a reminder that sometimes the best stories come wrapped in unexpected packages. Across the pond in London, a peculiar domestic dispute made its way to the divorce courts. A husband found himself in legal trouble for refusing to participate in an unusual daily ritual, kissing the family cat. While he had no problem greeting his wife and sister-in-law with a kiss, he drew the line at smooching the feline family member. The judge handling the case quipped that any reconciliation might require more cat kissing than the husband could handle. Finally, we come to Marion D. Perry of Montgomery, Alabama, who made headlines for an unusual reason, barking like a dog. Frustrated by noisy neighborhood dogs keeping him awake at night, Perry decided to fight fire with fire, or in this case, bark with bark. His creative solution landed him in court with a $10 fine, proving that sometimes taking matters into your own hands, or vocal cords, isn't always the best approach. These whimsical tales from the 1950s show us that humor and heart were always close at hand in American society. They reveal a nation that, despite its reputation for conformity, still had room for eccentricity and individual expression. From barking neighbors to cheese-loving socialites, these stories continue to bring smiles across generations, reminding us that no matter the era, human nature remains delightfully unpredictable.